What's up, everybody? This is Brendan with Drum with BPM, and today we're working on singles, and we're here. We're at the holy grail moment of singles. We're going from 190 to 200. We're going to hit 200 beats per minute today, which is always super fun. I'll never forget the first time I actually played at 200 beats per minute and felt in control. Super cool. It's a major milestone. These are serious tempos. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time to get to this point. So if you're ready to dive in, I'm super excited to play this with you. All right, if you've never been here before, make sure you take a look down below. I've got every tempo on this exercise, starting at 80 beats per minute and working all the way to where we are now at 190. Super cool, super helpful to work through all of these. This is the same format in all the videos, so you should get real comfortable with it, and it's geared to be a play along for you, exactly what you need to get to 200 beats per minute. All right, but if you're ready to go, you know what's going on, you're in the right place. Take a look here. Make sure you know what you need to work on outside of tempo. I'm going to take care of tempo for you. I'll give you some things to think about as we go through this, but make sure you know what your focus is, what skill, what element of this technique do you need to focus on so that you can get to your next level. All right? Other than that, we're ready. Let's dive in here. It's going to take a lot of energy, and it's going to go super fast. We're going to go 4 reps at each tempo. We're going up by 2 clicks, and we're going to throw in a couple little treats at the end here. So, let's do 190. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Two, again, 2, here we go. 2 more times here. Two, last time at this tempo. I told you, the first thing I said this is going to go by fast, so it's going to go by super fast. But I got all the tempos that we're going to go through linked in the chapter, so if you need to hit 190 again, then go ahead, do 190 again, do 192 again. That's why it's in there for you. All right, couple things to think about before we move on. Where are you at with tempo? I'm doing half notes. I'm feeling my left foot driving tempo, all right? I'm in control of tempo. The metronome is just a reminder and it's a good checkpoint, but I'm in charge of tempo. So make sure you're in charge of your tempo. All right. Otherwise, make sure you're thinking ahead. Hand transitions. What is this going to feel like? What is 16th notes going to feel like compared to the 8th notes? Make sure you're not surprised by anything. This tempo is too fast for you to react. You're going to have to fix some things as you're going. There's no doubt, and you need to be able to react. But if you're not being proactive, then you're going to run into more errors than you need to. All right, so think ahead. And let's apply all that at 192. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Two, again, 2, here we go. Two more times here. Two, last time at this tempo. Very good. All right. Don't slam the release like I kind of do. You kind of rip out of it because it's fun. Like there's a shot at the end of it. There's no shot. It's just a regular note. I get excited sometimes. Don't do that. Something to think about as we're about to jump to 194. Listen to the volume. Listen to the, don't forget to listen to the sounds that are coming out of the pad or drum, whatever you're playing on, right? Listen to your right hand, listen to your left, see if they sound the same. I know that sticks can sound different, I know the pads can sound different, but make sure they have the same volume. Make sure they feel the same. Start to find those consistencies and see how consistent you can really make them. All right, let's apply it here, 194. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Again, 2, here we go. Two more times here. Two. Last time at this tempo. Very good. All right. We're just jumping to 196. There's just nothing to talk about. There just isn't. It's consistency, playing the same, making your hands feel great, and we're going up by 2 clicks. Don't change anything. Unless, of course, you need to make a change, then you better make a change. Here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Two, again, 2, here we go. Again, 2, ready, go. Two, last time at this tempo. I told you, it's just flying by and it's super fun, and I hope you're enjoying yourself working through this because it's just a lot of fun. It just is. Again, I've talked about this in the past, but as we speed up, it just bears repeating. Don't focus too intently. Make sure you get into a flow. This exercise goes by so fast, and the speed of this exercise requires good flow. You got to be in that flow state where you're not thinking about anything. You're not like, oh boy, here comes that left hand. No, it's just kind of in the back of your mind. You're just playing the exercise pretty mindlessly, right? You don't want to be thinking, right, 1 and 2 and 3. Like, at this point, if you're playing this exercise, number one, you definitely have it memorized. Number two, you're not thinking about what's ahead. You're thinking about what you want it to feel like, or you know you have a tendency coming up. So make sure you're just staying in that flow. Super important to feel a good sense of tempo, a good sense in your hands, and flow through this, right? Don't force the issue. Not here. All right, let's go 198. We might as well. We're here. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Again, 2, here we go. Two more times here. Two, last time at this tempo. That's that's it, man. That's it. That's 198. That's how fast this goes. I don't know why. It makes me laugh. Just because it doesn't take much. It just takes consistency. It takes repeating the same exercise, developing good techniques, repeating those techniques, speeding up the tempo, and before you know it, we're at 200 beats per minute. Did you ever think you'd be here? Seriously, has this been just easy for you? No, this has never been easy for anybody. Anybody who plays at 200 beats per minute with any level of control has put in a tremendous amount of effort, and you should applaud yourself for even working that hard. But we got to do it. Now here comes the work. Let's get back to the work. Good hand transitions, stopping the stick, consistent volume, consistent heights, right with the metronome, even transitions to 16th notes, even 16th notes, all that good stuff. Let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Again, 2, here we go. Two more times here. Last time at this tempo. And that's 200 beats per minute. Take a moment. Take a moment. Go ahead. Give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself some credit for working that hard. Sweet. But also, we got to move past it. In order to make 200 actually feel good, we need to jump to 204. So let's push the envelope. Look at it. This is what happens when you hit goals. You hit a goal. All right, sweet. And now we're ready to move past it because you're in the mindset of, oh, I can do that better. I know how to fix that. Now I know what I need to work on. I know what my hands, I know what I want them to feel like. All that good stuff. Let's hit a bonus tempo of 204 and push ourselves to make 200 feel even better. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Two more times here. Two more times here. Two, last time at this tempo. And just like that, 200 has been left in the dust, and you left it right. It's way back. It's way back there. It's nothing. All right, now let's regroup. Let's make 200 feel in control. Let's get 2 performance reps, make the adjustment, and let's do it. Get in the mindset. What's your performance? And no errors, because you don't have to. 1, 2, 1, 2, here we go. Two, 1, 2, here we go. And there it is. And there's 200 beats per minute. I hope that went really well for you. I hope you've been scrutinizing your errors and finding consistent patterns of things you do well and things that you don't do quite as well. And now you know how to go back and fix them. Now you have the skills, you know what you need to work on, and hopefully some of the things that I've said will help get you to where you need to be. If you still have questions, please throw them in the chat. Please throw them in the comments and let me know what you're working on. I want to help you. If you need to do this exercise again, start at whatever tempo you need to. Start at 80, start at 140, start at 180. You know, go to where you need the reps, and you know if this is your first time going all the way through 200 beats per minute, you know you're going to have to do it again. So just get in the habit, work your way through these exercises, and build that consistency. But we're moving on. We're going past 200 because we have to. So if you're ready, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot for playing along. I'll see you there.